Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So you're probably wondering, like, what is all of this crap on her desk? I did just come from the Stamp and Scrapbooking Expo here in Mesa, Arizona, and these are just some of the products that I make and take with me. So that's like you sit at the vendor's table and they show you how to make one of the products that they are selling, and these are just some of the items that I made while I was at the expo. So here I have this cute little Merry Christmas card. It's just the front cover and it's blank on the inside, but I can totally use that this year, as well as this give thanks card. I made this on Friday. This one I made on Saturday, but yeah, I thought this was a really cute little project, and they show you how to do everything. So the whole kit and caboodle is all done in a little group for you, and then you just assemble it with some instructions. Here's a little floral or rose front cover of a card. So this, you would probably put a little sentiment on it and then mat it to the front of a card. And here's a cute little frog. Oh my gosh. The whole blending process, these were done with Tim Holtz Distress Oxides over a stencil. This was another card front that I made at a vendor's table, and I have a list of all the vendors that were there, but we'll have to go through it step by step in order for me to remember which vendor I visited. This was a cute little box that we made, and I remember this one. So we can make something like this. We do it all the time in our junk journaling processes, but yeah, I just saw this, and it came with a cool stencil, die cut kit in order to make this. But the die cut kit also makes like 6 other different things, so it was well worth the process and purchasing that little die cut kit. And this one was with a Rubbernecker. It was a vendor that was there. Their website is rubbernecker.com. And Lorraine, she was the best. And I will put a clip for the video that I did while stamping and inking this little rose right here. So yeah, I thought that was a fun process. So I also purchased the rose. And all of their products are just so inexpensive and just so worth it. Like, I really could not pass it up. So usually when you go to these types of events, they kind of expect you to do the project and then purchase the item, and these were all pretty much free. I think I paid maybe $2 to make this one with instructions. I paid nothing to make this. Isn't this cute little cactus, which is so fitting for where I am right now. And then the Merry Christmas one and the Give Thanks one were $1 a piece. So again, usable items that I didn't mind spending the money for, but I believe the remainder of these were free to make, including this little cactus. It was just, you know, something that the vendor offered. Isn't this the most adorable thing you've ever seen? It's basically you can, it's like a bone folder. You can fold your paper once you crease it, you know, get a nice burnish on it or bone fold. This surface is like hard to explain. It's kind of like a rough felt, but I got it because, well, one, it's the color of my craft room almost, and two, it has like a little latte cup right here. So I thought that was just the most adorable design. And then three, I'm having issues with my stamp pad, the one that you put your stamp in, close it over. This is supposed to apply the right amount of pressure in the right area so that you can get a nice even transfer of your stamps if you use the book type stamping block. So the one that has a lid on it and you flip it over onto whatever it is that you're trying to stamp. Again, thank you, Lorraine. You were a treat to play with today, making these little cute card covers. So I will put a link for all of the vendors that were attending the expo, and just so you can see what they have to offer. This was mostly for card makers and scrapbookers. I took a workshop that allowed me to make a 2-page spread, but in our junk journaling world, that 2-page spread is about this big as opposed to this big, so it was really more for scrapbooking. I didn't mind taking the class. In fact, I did learn a thing or two. So, yeah, it was all very useful information, and you should check it out. Alright guys, so I am at the Mesa Convention Center for the Stamp and Scrapbooking Expo 2022 here in Mesa, Arizona, and the line is already starting to assemble. So I believe they open at 8:30. And yeah, we're all going to go in and get some scrapbooking and stamping supplies. So yeah, let's do that.
Decide where do you want it. Now we're just doing a card front because it's a free make and take, and time is here. And then you can go home and turn it into something like this. Yeah. These are samples of the very first sets that we did. Yeah. Since this, we came out with, I think, 6 more sets. So when you're done here and you fall in love with the techniques, oh darn, they're right here.
So anyway, guys, I just wanted to stop in and tell you guys what fun I had at the Stamp and Scrapbooking Expo. I hope you guys check out your local expo that may come to your town. Just go to stampandscrapbookingexpo.com and check it out, see when it's coming to your city or town. Alright guys, so I will leave you here. I hope you guys have a crafty day. Stay naturally curious. Check out my links down below. Don't forget to like this video. Give it a big fat thumbs up if you do. And subscribe to the channel and click that little bell for notifications so you know each and every time that I upload a new video. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye!